Hello there, and welcome back to Friend Donkey Plays Smackdown Universe Mode.
What is up?
I'll tell you what's up, Jose. It's Clash time.
Oh, it's time for Clash at the Castle.
Clash of the Club Rocket of the Cat.
Klebrock.
It's a working title. It's a work in progress.
It's Clash at the Castle.
Hell of a show ahead of us here this evening with a strong opener with these three little miscreants and their shenanigans.
It's time to settle it. Settle the score. Who out of these three is going to walk out as the de facto women's champion?
After playing hot potato with the belt.
The GM has had enough of the pass the parcel. He's stopping the music. Whoever it lands on is the champion.
There's music starting though. Io Sky. All three of these women
Former champions.
with a legitimate claim to the belt. One of them holding it, walking in, and that is Bayley, the only two-time women's champion here at Smackdown.
She held the women's champion going into the triple threat at SummerSlam, and she's holding it again going into this triple threat.
Could this be a repeat? I mean, this time she's anticipating Dakota Kai.
Yes.
She knows that
very
she's going
much
to be
a
there.
wild card in that.
So maybe Sky has to modify her game plan here rather than going after Dakota Kai like she did last time. You've got to think Bayley will have it scouted.
Yes. Focus on the champ. Take out the champ. A pin over the champ is always the better pinfall victory.
But as we saw last time out, Sky and Bayley, when in one-on-one situation, Bayley has got Sky's number.
Indeed. It's very much a rock, paper, scissors thing.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah. Bayley's got Sky's number, Sky's got Kai's number, and Kai is, I guess, scissors?
If you smell... No, now, Dwayne. Not you.
Just because we said rock, paper, scissors. Oh, Dakota Kai there.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Oh. Here we go. Bayley, WWE Women's Champion, two-time Women's Champion.
Strutting to the ring.
She's held that title quite solidly since prizing out of Asuka's grips.
A couple of hiccups along the way.
Yes, yeah. She let it go for a little tour around Damage Control before she took it back. And,
But, with all this hullabaloo, with all the hullabaloo around the Liberty Championship as well, Ash Bayley's looking to just reconfirm that she is the women's champion of SmackDown. She has been here. She's been putting a shift in.
She is the one above all else.
Bianca Belair, very much the Buzz Lightyear of SmackDown at the moment, as everyone is impressed with the shiny new toy. Bayley's Woody.
Bayley is Woody, yeah.
Okay,
You've got a friend, I guess.
So what does that make Io Sky and Dakota
Io
Kai?
Sky is Slinky Dog, and Dakota Kai is Rex.
Is she Rex? Is she a bit of a scaredy cat?
Head.
The Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head.
She's the ear of one of the potato heads.
There are a couple of the aliens. They're like, ooh.
As we see Sky and Kai going straight after one another.
You've got to think this is going to be a very intense match.
Very much so.
Things coming to a head here.
Anywhere.
Yeah, which again adds that big wrinkle to it that it doesn't have to take place in the ring. It can take place at any time. You've got to be near to the action.
Yeah, you can't afford to be across the arena doing whatever Io Sky was just doing.
Still triple threat rules though, so no disqualification, no count outs.
first to score a pinfall or submission will be walking out of here as the WWE Women's Champion. This match heavily does, yeah. This match heavily doesn't favour Bayley.
No, as we saw last time out of SummerSlam when these three got into the ring together, she was not involved in the decision. Should that happen again this time, she will be livid with herself.
Indeed. And the GM has said that will be it. There will be no second chances after this. Whoever walks out is walking out as the champ.
You'll walk over, you'll be limping back. I'll chuck this through the crack in your ass.
As Chris turns street, here Sky brings in a kendo stick.
Kendo stick? Have you not seen The Nutty Professor?
No, not for years.
Oh mate, absolute banger of a film.
I'll go watch it after this. Here Sky with a strong kick to the midsection there. We are obviously coming to you live from beautiful Wales. Clash in the Castle.
The words beautiful and Wales I don't think have ever been used in the same sentence.
True. It did hurt me to say it, but I said it.
Heel turn from Chris. Oh, hey, fuck the Welsh.
I'm trying to be professional. You're off there in your Chris mine, hiding behind plexiglass.
Why am I the Michael Cole? Fuck off. I see myself as more of a Jerry the Twat Lawler.
Either way, I'll be good old JR.
Fuck off.
He may be broken in half.
Oh god. Yeah, you've definitely got the better of the two roles there if you're fucking Jim Ross.
Yep. Oh. Bayley now slinging Io Sky off over the ropes.
Kai having quite a good showing here this evening. Definitely much more competitive than she was last time out.
She's holding her own. Last time out she got lucky, I think we can say, and I think she wouldn't disagree.
But now she's had her taste of championship gold. She's got the bit between her teeth and will do what it takes to get it back around her waist.
The gold changes people. It does.
Alright, Smaug.
Barrel Rider.
Barrel Rider.
Io Sky now looking to take the dominant position. Bayley trash talking Io Sky.
None of it.
Now, oh, strong kick.
Spin kick from Sky as these two. Sky looking for a big slam there.
Not quite sure what that's called, but I definitely know it hurts.
Yeah.
Io Sky going to the top rope. This didn't work out for her the other week.
As she looks to hit the moonsault. Bayley nowhere near the action. She sees what has happened though.
Rushing in.
As this time Bayley actually decides to break things up.
I was going to say, she's been known to stand back and let a pin happen.
She's not having her little glitch in the Matrix this time.
Shinsuke probably not allowed in the building tonight. He's off fighting the Agent Smith somewhere.
She's beginning to believe. Guy gets pinned. It's like, Trinity, help!
You think that's air you're breathing?
Lots of film. What do we need?
Oh.
Kendos. Lots of kendos.
Io Sky very much in command here. Keeping Bayley at bay and working on Dakota Kai.
Bayley bringing Sky down to the mat, and we know this is very much within her wheelhouse.
Yep. A strong competitor with an array of submission moves.
Sky flips through. Jose takes a sip.
I do. It's really annoying because the glass makes a weird noise when I put it back down.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, I'll have to have a word with the person that puts the drinks on our announce table. Dakota Kai now with some aggressive kicks to Io Sky. Goes for the cover.
Sees the opportunity for the cover.
Bayley's got to be quick. Ooh. Oh, just in time. Dakota Kai almost stole it again.
She leapt back into the ring as Bayley slams her down, and everything
gets
goes into high
confused.
contrast for some reason.
I was going to say, almost as if being aided by a higher presence.
As God made his presence felt.
He's teamed with Shawn Michaels before, and now he's here in the... As Dakota Kai goes for another pin.
Almost as if to say, do not fight my children.
You can all be champion in the kingdom of heaven.
That's one thing we were not expressing. We were not expecting in beautiful Wales. The presence of God.
Or sunshine. Maybe it was just sunshine, and we're surprised by it.
Yeah. Oh, sunshine indoors, La Ponderosa. So a banging start to win here. Yes.
Getting Clash off to a fiery start.
Haha, dragons.
Boom. Oh, reversal. She's been obviously practicing
back to
with...
yoga ref.
Been practicing with Tyler Bates there. The reverse East Coast crustacean.
A favourite of many of the Smackdown locker room, it must be said.
It's my favourite.
The ref doesn't know where to go. Where's Sky gonna go? Thinking about pinning someone. No, she grabs a kendo because that one at her feet was not good enough.
Kendo and can do.
Kendo or can don't.
It's definitely a can do right now for Io Sky on Dakota Kai. Just wailing on her with that stick. As God shows up again. Casting his light.
As a miracle takes place.
A miracle at the castle. Io Sky now. Strong kicks to Dakota Kai.
Kai stunned there. Could this be the opportunity that either Bailey or Sky needs to capitalise and pick up the quick 1, 2, 3?
Io Sky throwing caution to the wind and maybe shouldn't have.
Perhaps the length of this match coming into play for Sky.
High risk manoeuvres take it out of you. As Dakota
Kai rolls through and locks on the submission, and Sky decides to take out the ref.
Hey, the ref cannot count if they're unconscious.
Taking a page out of Bailey's playbook.
The ref is out cold right now.
And now she's not.
She gets back to her feet.
Pretty sharpish as well, as Sky brings Kai down to the mat and locks on the submission.
This is
interesting camera work.
That angle.
The ref never wanted to be outdone. He's like, God may be here, but look at my hole.
Io Sky with the
pin. The ref thinks about counting.
Hesitant. She's been hit by Io Sky, not too happy.
A slow three count, I must say, by the referees on the take.
Yeah, she did not want to count for Io Sky there. Probably a bit annoyed that she got kicked in the head earlier. But we have a new women's champion.
Two-time women's champion, Io Sky.
Yep, and she picked up the victory. Oh, there we see that kick.
Very much a deciding factor. Perhaps the ref looking to screw over Io Sky. But having none of it, the damage was done on Bailey.
Io Sky.
And Sky pinning Bailey, I believe, as well.
There is no question Io Sky is walking out of here as the rightful champion.
The definitive women's champion. What that does to the World Championship scene in the women's division,
we'll have to
time will tell.
But from one division to another, as we move on to the Tag Team Championship.
And more specifically, the Street Profit Tag Team Tournament Climax.
Yep, the Pretty Doily won the tournament and has been given the opportunity to go for the belts in this TLC.
Proving that they can get it done in ladder match situations. This time, they've not just got Randy's briefcase to fight for. They've got the belts themselves. The gold, the silver, all the things.
The black leather.
They know they're in Wales, they're playing the piano like Elton John.
The belts will work very well with their outfits, I think.
With their attire, yes. Fashion advice from Jose.
Boom. Black on black.
YMCA. They can't
They
spell,
wouldn't get
so why?
with t-shirts like that, they still wouldn't get into the YMCA.
They'd be turned away. No shirt, no shoes, no entry.
Yeah, kind of got a shirt. And here they come, the Street Profits.
Been off our screens for a while since wrenching the tag titles away from Imperium.
Yep, set up the tournament to. They wanted to challenge the best after
Yeah.
beating Imperium, who had that stranglehold over the division for such a long time. They felt that their skills weren't deserving of anyone but the best.
I mean, they are the current best of the division. They are the champions, so
Yep, and
to prove themselves, they've gone through quite a few matches. Have Pretty Doily, Extreme Rules, the ladder match. You've got to think this match favours the Street Profits.
yes, Pretty Doily, whilst coming off the win of a ladder match, are going to be fatigued. A lot of high impact matches in the last few weeks for them.
I would say they're going to be knocking fagged.
Or whatever that means. Looks like Dawkins and Montez starting strong here. Montez getting that ladder and Dawkins tying up the other two.
We've seen that the Street Profits can be very successful in a kind of tornado, everyman legal scenario.
Yep, we haven't seen him in too much
Traditional.
Yeah,
traditional nor singles. Yeah. But tell a lie, we have seen Montez in singles action. Less than successful, I must admit.
Yep. He struggled in the IC scene and seems to have called Dawkins in to go back to their wheelhouse, the tag division. Elton Prince looking to set up the ladder early, but gets a strong kick to the face for his trouble. And Kit Wilson spinning.
Does that. The
Maybe
Kitteroonie.
Yeah, the Kitteroonie. Trying to start up some kind of thing. And it could be over quick here if Montez isn't careful.
As we saw how Pretty Doily managed to capitalise on a ladder match situation last time out.
Kit Wilson playing
And it was very much
defense.
Elton Prince who managed to do it last time.
Ooh, electric chair.
The Profits can't allow Pretty Doily to get any sort of momentum here.
No, the ladder match is it's a risky match because all it takes is a few seconds up that ladder.
The strap's hanging very precariously now, rather loosely, I must say.
Indeed, you've got to think the next man up that ladder could be taking them home.
The high-flying Montez back into the ring.
Back out the ring. As Kit Wilson seems to take care of Dawkins here.
Got them scouted.
Ooh, drop kick to the back.
Pretty Doily really are pretty deadly this evening as they're just dividing and conquering the Street Profits.
Yeah, strong showing. Street Profits perhaps maybe should have been preparing for this match instead of partying.
As Dawkins sets up a giant ladder on the commentary desk.
See what he's going to be doing with that. As long as I don't spill my drink, we're alright. Dawkins manhandling Elton Prince there.
And
Using
ladder
that
handling
as a
as
weapon.
well.
Montez.
Dawkins deciding where he wants to be. Really should be supporting his tag partner right now as they need to start isolating Pretty Doily. But Montez sees the opportunity with one man down.
It is down. Dawkins trying to...
The ladder just knocked out of the way.
He saw it earlier. The Dawkins falling prey to his own ladder here.
Set up there as Elton Prince thinks about it.
He's got eyes on the championship. Not going to waste time with a spot when he could go for the gold. Very controlling of Pretty Doily tonight.
They've been dividing the Street Profits. They've got a game plan, clearly.
It worked for them last. It worked for them against the Creed brothers in that ladder match, and this is effectively the same.
you got to think the Street Profits are almost taking them lightly here, almost like they're a bit of a joke, but we did exactly the same thing and we ate our words. They won the ladder match. They won the Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, and they could win the TLC here. Dawkins looks to set up that ladder. That's the bravado
Can he
of the
climb
Street
it?
Profits.
He sees the opportunity.
Elton Prince now trying to get back into the ring in time.
Angelo Dawkins
make it.
With everyone else
Too
distracted.
busy introducing a table into this TLC.
I was thinking about putting on a buffet or something.
All three in the ring at the end.
Yeah. Jose gets his wish of seeing a table, a ladder, and a chair.
Yep, like an electrician's convention.
The Street Profits are still your tag team champions.
In a pretty good showing by both teams there.
Yeah.
Pretty
the
doily.
Critics may call it average, but I think it was a strong showing for Doily.
The Doily just coming up short yet again.
Meanwhile on Raw,
quick
team
exhibition.
of Lashley, Knight and Sheamus defeated Theory, Gargano and Balor.
Kind of see that one coming.
Very true.
And now for some bad blood.
And now this.
Yep. Our GM has decided to make this a last man standing match.
After the mind games and the physicality and cheap shots at each other over the past few weeks.
Yeah. Nothing says you're the better man than beating another man until he can't stand for 10 seconds.
The question is, who's the ref?
That's a very good point.
If it's that grey-haired guy who can't count past 9...
We could be here all night.
Put the kettle on, guys.
It's going to be a long one. Cody now making his way to the ring. Now, after the rather brutal attack on Kevin Owens by Cody last week, what do you think is going through Kevin Owens' head?
Well, I think some ibuprofen more than anything. As he will have... He's been in action against Ludwig Kaiser, and then he got struck from behind from the American Nightmare.
Living up to his namesake, proving to be a bit of a nightmare for Kevin Owens.
He almost seems to have taken Gunther's coat backstage and given it a vajazzle.
Yeah. Trimmed it a bit as well.
And spray painted it.
Well, you know, Gunther wasn't using it. Still no word from Gunther, now that we mention it.
This is very true. Imperium have been left very directionless in his absence.
We
sort of loss after loss, really.
We've not seen much of Imperium save Ludwig Kaiser's appearance against Kevin Owens, which didn't go to plan for Ludwig Kaiser.
Can't blame him for trying.
No, you've got to take the opportunities when they're given.
And we know how Kevin Owens likes to run the IC division.
Well, how he would like to run the IC division. Cody not giving him much of a chance at the moment.
Really the thorn in his side over recent weeks.
Yeah, very much holding the #1 contendership hostage until Kevin Owens gives him a shot.
Very true. That belt that Kevin has worked very hard to get.
Very hard to get. He's been after it since the beginning of the season. And now that he's got it, you know he's not going to let go.
He has held Intercontinental gold pretty much since the beginning of the season, whether or not it's the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah. This is the definitive one.
Took us down memory lane a bit, all the way back to 2002.
Hey, maybe he's got a time machine backstage. Maybe he went back and beat Carlito for the IC title.
Yeah. Spit in the face of people who time travel.
Kevin hopping in his TARDIS.
Yeah. But now proudly holding the IC championship. And I don't think he's going to let it go easy.
No. Certainly not after last time out. We saw how close these two got to it, but will Cody's new outlook and strategy be enough to get Kevin Owens down for the 3 count? Or down for the 10 count?
The 10 count, yeah, it's an aggressive stance that Cody's been taking, and in a match like this, aggression is going to pay dividends.
But Kevin's coming out with a quick suplex to get things kicked off.
Cody, nice back sweep.
Now you got to think this really will be a marathon, not a sprint. As Kevin Owens almost trying to say anything you can do off the second rope, I can do better. As they both fuck up.
Failed. They both failed equally.
The yin and yang of the IC division here.
Yep. Cody now really going after Kevin Owens here. Now anything does go in a last man standing match.
Could be tables, could be ladders, could be chairs, baseball bats, kendos,
sledgehammers,
and to the outside.
Kevin Owens looking to take it to the outside and start the proceedings.
Interesting choice of referee for this evening. We already know she's been kicked in the head.
She's a bit loopy and she does like a slow count. But
could be an incredibly slow 10 count.
10.
Yes, that's what's crucial. The 10 may feel more like 30, but we're in it for the long haul.
We won't get stuck at 9.
Bueller.
Get up! Kevin, the first to introduce a weapon now, going for the trusty sledge. It's certainly seen Triple H to a good few championships, so why not
Student of the game. Both these men students of the game.
Very much so. Cody obviously part of Legacy, who was helmed by Randy Orton, who very much learnt from Triple H. So a student of the game.
The pedigree passed down from generation to generation.
Pedigree passed down. Cody now wrenching that stick off of
the
Kevin.
son of a student of a son of a student of the game. Plumber.
Plumber.
All the words were there. You make whatever moniker you want.
Yeah. We give you the tools.
You put stuff together.
Kevin with a big DDT on Cody Rhodes there.
The ref begins her count. Standing between Kevin Owens, almost not letting him get any more damage in. Is she on the take?
Is this it? I mean,
we've seen her favourite champions in the past.
No, Cody's going to make it back to his feet. And Kevin Owens maybe should have kept watching. Wasn't enough to put Cody away just yet.
Quick disaster kick off the middle rope as Kevin spills to the outside.
Cody going to follow.
Again, the decision doesn't need to take place in the ring. It's just getting your opponent down for the count of 10 anywhere in the arena.
As Kevin tries yet again.
As the ref begins her count.
Cody's got to stir.
Using the sledgehammer as a pillow.
Kevin. Forcing your opponent to make the 10 count is going to tire them out. They can't get that breather. Ooh, huge back body drop.
And Cody yet to get Kevin Owens down for the count.
No.
Of anything, really.
Out. Kevin Owens enraged by last week's actions, perhaps.
We've seen this edge to Kevin Owens before.
Especially when the belt is on the line.
We know what he'll do to defend it.
He almost becomes a different person.
He turns from Dory into... I don't know, give us another Finding Nemo character. That shark. Bruce. I'm having Rhodes tonight! Give him a break, he's really a nice bloke. He never even knew his father.
As Bruce the Shark breaks the kendo stick over Rhodes' head.
Kevin Owens just has a mental breakdown in the middle of the ring. Oh, I never knew my father.
Oh, we're at count of 5 now. Rhodes has really got to shake the cobwebs and get back to his feet. Struggling.
As Owens looks to just continue the damage. He
not
smells
enough.
blood.
Cody has not suffered enough by...
But Cody has it scouted in reverse. That could be a difference maker. The ref begins to count. Rhodes getting him up.
For a lovely, I want to say vertebrae.
I want to say it's a vertebrae, yeah.
We'll call it that. Is
We'll
that
call it.
enough for Cody to pick up the win? Should Kevin have just taken the count?
I mean, Kevin's been busted open. He sniffed the blood. He got pissed off, and now he's back on the count of 5.
Not enough to put him away yet, and he's coming with stairs. We know he likes stairs.
We does like his stairs.
Ah.
Even in ladder matches.
Yeah, they've cost him before, but will they
His
cost him again?
His Achilles heel, the stairs.
Kevin,
oh, so many stairs!
Squish tomato. Cody making his way back to his feet. These two men
Potential
really...
big suplex, but no. Slam onto the front.
Two men really taking it to each other now. This is going to be a hard-fought victory for whoever takes it.
Big leg sweep there from Cody Rhodes.
Huge swinging arm.
Bitch slapping him as he looks again with a big suplex.
Oh. And all of this on the outside. That's not the ring they're landing in. That is solid floor.
Owens back in the middle of the ring. Also, Cody's taunting him. Can he get Crossroads?
End it in the middle. Here comes the Crossroads.
Almost insult to injury, looking to do it in the middle of the ring rather than on the outside with the weaponry.
Cody just needs to let it happen.
Showboating.
If this was a match, he would have got the 3 count by now. As Cody does some press-ups.
Really flexing from Cody Rhodes. Count of 7 now. Could this be it? He's so close.
Kevin
He's so
is not
close
stirring.
to the count of 9.
Count of
is
9.
this enough?
And he has
the
done it.
new
The
Intercontinental
new
champion.
Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens laid out for the count after the Crossroads. And the gall of the push-ups as well.
His new outlook.
Like, come on, Kevin.
It was enough to get it done. The brutal attacks. Maybe that's all he needed to change it up to finally snatching the belt away from the ref.
Yeah.
Finally get his hands on some championship gold after coming so close on so many occasions. He finally gets the job done.
The aggressive reign of Cody Rhodes begins. What a match.
Meanwhile,
over on Raw.
Bit
of a Shield reunion.
Yep. But this time Roman's got his new brothers by his side.
That he does. But it isn't
enough. Oh my goodness. And the new world champion on Raw, Seth Rollins.
Dethroning the head of the table.
With the combined might of the bloodline by his side, Seth has got it done.
Incredible. And speaking of getting it done, it's time for the big strong boy.
There has been some shockers tonight. Could this be the one?
We've seen 2 titles change hands and 1 remain.
Maybe things need to be evened out.
Yep. Yeah, see it there, the cell high above the ring, and it'll be lowered soon.
So there can be no interference, no shenanigans.
This is it. Tyler's chance to really prove what he can do. And here he comes, the big strong boy. Now he is coming off of a loss to Omos. Perhaps
pretty
a bit off more than he
self-inflicted.
could chew. He asked for a bigger opponent to get himself prepared. So he might not have been given it his all. He might have just wanted the preparation.
Yeah, but it's got to take both a physical and a mental toll on him.
It's true.
As long as he feels he can carry that loss without losing too much momentum.
He looks in high spirits. He looks ready for this match.
Now the choice of Hell in a Cell, an interesting one here. So much rage within this match. Bigger than a steel cage match.
Yes.
I need the room to walk around and get stuff done.
Ensure of no interference. But I've said it before, climbing in a cell with Brock is like climbing in with the tigers at the zoo. I'm not sure how smart it is.
I'm not a smart man, but I know who Brock Lesnar is.
Speaking of the beast incarnate, he
Here he
made
comes.
a showing on the Go Home show. It's almost mocking Tyler for his loss against Omos.
Sarcastic claps from Brock.
Brock possibly coming into this, maybe not expecting much from Tyler, and that could cost him.
We've seen this before. He wasn't expecting much from Tyler last time out, and Tyler took it to him.
Yep, it was only when Randy got involved that we sort of changed the dynamic of the match.
Both men now know what to expect from the other. Brock didn't really take him seriously last time. Bater's always taken Brock seriously, I feel.
You kind of have to take Brock seriously. Even when he just walks in a room, you're like, well, things got serious.
Stalking the ring.
He is a shark.
Sharknado.
The Brockaroonie.
Maybe Brock is Bruce the Shark.
Possibly. Nah, Kevin is. He never knew his father. And,
when they try to escape the Hell in a Cell, it's like, so you have to come back later, try to escape? Hey look, there's a door. It's marked Escape. Meanwhile,
back in the ring.
Barrock with his title
Brock
there.
has looked very impressive since capturing that belt.
Yep.
He thwarted a cash-in opportunity from Randy. He took the belt off of the rather unstoppable Gunther.
Brock's first challenger, really. Big Strong Boy, the only man who's been there to step up to him.
Yes. Now, Brock, we've mentioned it before, Brock has had trouble with smaller opponents in the past, vis-a-vis AJ Styles.
True that.
But he's had chance to meet with Tyler Bate before. He's got to know what to expect, I think. And given the Beast time to prepare is a costly thing.
He immediately goes for the pinfall and gets a 2 count. Bate clearly still hurting from his match with Omos.
As Brock begins the assault.
Yep, he dials it into the sat-nav. We're heading to Suplex City.
Shrugged off an attack from Tyler there. And looks to be taking it to the outside.
Bate down to the floor.
It's a dangerous environment, this cell. Everything is a weapon. The walls are a weapon.
Brock is a weapon. The ref's a
Brock
weapon.
is the weapon. Tyler fighting back now.
We know he has that fighting spirit of DDT to Brock.
Well,
But again,
now,
straight back up with a little turn on the spot.
Yep. Let's see that now. Tyler got it scouted though. He definitely has taken something away from the fighting the big man.
Bate's game plan here, it's got to be, get the little wins. You keep rocking up those little wins against Brock Lesnar. Eventually, you'll find the chink in the armour.
Yeah, maybe don't go straight for the putting him through a table.
It's the big strong boy. He's going through a table. If anyone can get a table spot right, backstage you think the Heath Manhattan School of table spots.
Yeah. Tyler now straight back on the offensive against Brock.
Another DDT. There's shots to the head on Brock Lesnar.
He's keeping moving, keeping Brock chasing. And I think that's what you've got to do with someone of Brock's size. You've got to put their stamina at.
That's what he wanted to practice in last week against Omos, the crustacean.
Yep, locking in the reverse East Coast crustacean.
Brock just powering out of it though.
It's little bits, wearing him down bit by bit, chipping away at chipping away at the mountain of muscle that is Brock.
As again, Tyler thought about Boff and Bang.
Fights out of the possible F5 there, but Brock getting wise to it now.
Dropped on the ropes.
High impact moves are really going to take it out of Tyler. He's got to be careful. Oh, strong
Just
lariat.
unceremoniously dumped to the mat.
Brock is a machine, no doubt about it. A gorilla of a man.
He's a wrecking machine.
The longer this goes, it's hard to think that it favours Tyler.
Yeah, last time out I would have said it favoured Tyler, but we saw how Brock isn't like your usual big man where he tires after a while. He has the athleticism and stamina to keep going.
And he will just keep going until the the obstacle in front of him crumbles to dust.
But the big, strong Duracell bunny boy,
He's not backing down, and he is giving it to Brock Lesnar.
giggity. Throwing Brock Lesnar around on the outside now.
It's not often you see Brock thrown around. Even Gunther wasn't able to throw Brock around like this.
Don't quite know what Bates looking to achieve.
He's wearing him out, bit by bit. Strong uppercut there.
Getting back to the inside.
Brock looking for a bit of separation.
As Bates thinks about the Tyler Driver 97 on the
Onto
table.
Wasn't set up, but this could be it. Brock, no.
A very close 2 count onto the table as well.
Brock a bit shocked there, I think.
He saw his opportunity and he took it.
Tyler now bringing in another equaliser, that baseball bat.
The big strong bat.
Big strong bat.
All of Tyler's stuff is big and strong.
Yep.
Even him when he's probably going to put Brock through a table, but no, Brock with the knees up.
Scouting the moonsault. Now Brock picking up Tyler.
Looking for a potential F5.
No, he's just
But
gonna
just
send him
gorilla pressing Tyler into the
cell
cell.
wall. That's gotta hurt.
Almost retaliation for the Tyler Driver 97 on the table, just reasserting himself as the alpha.
Yep. Brock is
As even the table
aggression
collapses in
meter.
fear.
Yep. Even the table is scared. Inanimate objects are not safe from Brock.
Big question here, will the ref be on the take?
Yeah.
Again,
Inanimate
another
objects
slam
grow
on the
sentience in
table.
Brock. Going for another cover here.
1 count.
1 count. You've got to do more than that to put Brock away.
As he thinks about it again, getting up for the Tyler Driver 97.
Second. This could be it. And Tyler has done it.
And the new WWE champion. The big strong boy.
Big strong boy. Big strong boy. Oh, he has gone from the big strong boy to the big strong man.
With a big strong belt.
Yep. Oh, what a victory for Tyler.
Absolute scenes. The little boy from Dudley. The WWE champion.
He knew what he was doing with that match against Omos. He took all the notes he needed to fight a big man. And he
In
brought it
front of
tonight.
the UK crowd as well.
Home field advantage has got to have helped. What a match.
What a match. What a moment for the big strong boy.
New WWE champion.
Well, there is going to be some big
Nuclear
developments. Yes, some Chernobyl style fallout on
Yeah.
SmackDown, I believe, as Balrog will not be happy.
If you're out in Wales tonight, I suggest getting home as quick as you can because Brock is going to be on the warpath.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Yeah. Cardiff will be levelled.
Well, on that note, join us
What
back
a
here
night.
next time. Yeah, what an absolute night. Join us back here for SmackDown, where we can look forward to shenanigans and what's gonna occur as the landscape has shifted.
Once again.
Catch you then.
Well,